Hi, Wendy here from wendybottrell.com. And as we continue to talk about sleep this month, today we're going to share some ideas on making rest an essential part of life with some tips that we've put together for you. So, nowadays people are expected to work like they don't have families and spend time with their family like they don't have work. It's nearly impossible to be all things to all people and not become utterly exhausted. Facts are, if you don't stand up for your right to rest, no one will. So making rest a priority in a busy world, it must start with you. And those around you must learn to accept and accommodate your healthy boundaries. Sounds kind of scary, right? Rest can feel like an indulgence. Since we live in a world that glorifies being busy, it's hard to imagine rest as being responsible. Taking time off, doing nothing in particular, having no plans, or intentionally making plans to unplug and refresh seems indulgent. That's a sad commentary on our culture. Recovering from exhaustion or preventing it altogether is absolutely nothing to feel guilty about. Worry begins in the mind and expresses itself in the body. You know, worries are cerebral, but they're acted out in aches, pains, and worse. Worrying over something begins in the mind, and it eventually manifests into issues like skin irritation, stomach and digestive problems, anxiety, a rapid heartbeat, breathing issues, insomnia, muscle aches, and more. As the mind works overtime, the body begins to express the pain, fear, and worry in multiple ways. Have you ever experienced that? Share your comments in the section below. Whatever steals your joy makes your spirit weary. Life has its ups and downs. Things happen, both good and bad. And they make an impact and leave a mark. Life is meant to be experienced in its entirety. No one truly expects things to be great all the time. Loss comes, change happens, but life shouldn't steal your joy altogether. Some things that steal your joy are small and often go unnoticed in the impact until the impact is great. We all know that, right? There isn't one particular experience that happens more like a slow draining on your joy over time. And not getting enough sleep just makes this whole draining of your joy over time even deeper. So create a schedule that prioritizes rest. Most people rest at the end of the day when they've checked everything else off their list. What's the age-old motto? Work before play. Getting your work done is the responsible thing to do, and rest is more of a reward than a natural occurring activity. Creating a schedule that prioritizes rest can actually enhance your productivity and incentivize your work. And this is something that you have to actually practice to realize that sleep does truly enhance your productivity. Mental health days. Mental health days have great value. Being able to take a day off when you aren't physically ill but mentally weary is as valuable as taking a sick day. Mental health days can certainly revive your enthusiasm for your work, for your life, and your best life. Finally, protect your right to rest. Productivity has high value. Being seen as a productive person is high praise. Those who do get, those who sow reap. We live in a time when multitasking is expected, and those who produce the most while complaining the least are seen as the rock stars. Taking time off can seem like slacking. Resting looks like weakness. The message is clear. Just do it. Everyone needs a break, from time off each week to a vacation a couple of times a year. Everyone needs a break from time to time. It's your job to assert your right to rest and protect it. So today we spoke about making rest an essential part of your life with some tips and ideas. My name's Wendy, wendybottrell.com. Share any comments in the section below. Like and share this post, and we'd love for you to subscribe.